Everybody, Diana here at Sew in Common. Welcome in to what we are now calling our Sew in Common mini videos. And today's video is about thread and picking the color for when you're making your patchwork in the hoop with us with Build A Quilt. I'm trying to keep these videos like in that 5 to 10 minute space. So not lots of extras, just getting right to the point. And today, like I said, is thread, picking your color. And these are great videos for me to answer your questions as well. So if you have questions you want answered in a Sew in Common mini video, add it into the comments. So I received a question. I received this question occasionally, and I just received it again from someone, one of our newer subscribers, who is brand new, like brand new to quilting. And she was asking, why can't I use all my pretty thread colors when I'm piecing my segments in the hoop? It seems to me like everybody says, don't do that, only use a neutral color. That's the rule. There's no rule, guys, and you can use any color you want. Now, I always tell you, I use gray 0184 from Isacord because I think it is a great neutral and it blends in. And I like to use my pretty thread for my finished quilting. However, if you really love your pretty colors of thread, you can use them for your patchwork too. And it could be a good thing. Let's flip over to my other camera and we're going to talk about it for a minute. So here is one of our blocks from our Riley Blake block challenge. And I liked it because it had a lot of color in it. And as you can see, here and there, I missed a little bit, and well, it's really hard for you to see, maybe right there a little bit, where you can see a little bit of my gray thread when I put it together. It's not that bad. And trust me, even if I see this close up, like a little bit right there, when I quilt this into an entire quilt and do the finished quilting, no one will ever see that. You will have a hard time finding it. That's why I like the light gray, because it just really is a good blender color. However, if you want to use your pretty colors, this is what I suggest. Let's say we want to do an orange piece here. Now, I did not pick out the best color matches because I did this kind of quick, but this is an orangey color. Kind of actually goes okay there. So when you're piecing this, you would use this color for your top thread. And then that way, when you sew it together, if it peeks through, you're going to see this color. And if it blends really well with the color of your fabric, it will be probably almost undistinguishable as well. Let's look at our blue. I pulled this one out for this light blue here. Let me pull this a little bit. And you can see right there, if I were to use that and it were to show a little bit, you'd never see it. Or, of course, red with the red, anything like that. Let me pull in this little sample. See, I can see this thread here. I did a kind of a quick rush job, and I can see that right there. It doesn't bother me when this goes into, if this were to go into a quilt and I would quilt it and quilting all through here in another color, it would become invisible. But if I wanted, I would probably use this color. Now, this is that other color I love so much. And no, this color and this color aren't the same, but this color literally blends in with everything, even with that green, even with that yellow. This is another really great blendable color. But if you want to use it in your patchwork, just use it for your top thread, leave your bottom thread as white, and I think you'll be okay. But like I said, I like to use a very neutral for the actual patchwork, and then for the overall quilting, that's when I bring in my colors. The other thing is, if you're going to use this for your patchwork and you have all these colors in here, you're going to have to change your thread every time you do different color pieces. That's not a big deal. We do that a lot in our embroidery, but just remember to change the color of thread to match your patchwork if you want. Otherwise, this beautiful, pearl gray number 184 is my preference. But for all of you that are new, you can certainly do patchwork in any color thread that you like. I hope you found that helpful. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Thank you all so very much. And until next time, everybody, sew life beautiful.